all day, basically. So we're live on YouTube now. Yay! Hello, everybody. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sleepy Time Yoga. Bienvenidos todos. Vamos a empezar. Por favor, díganme si me pueden escuchar bien. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I copied a link for our sound. And welcome Audrey. She is playing her sound bath all the way from Berlin. If you have wireless headphones, go ahead and put those in. I just dropped the link in the YouTube chat as well, so you guys can open that and play it on your end. Sounds like there's no sound coming out right now, which is fine as we get started. Can everybody hear me okay? Yay! So let me know if you're having any trouble hearing me on here. Again, we're also on YouTube and on Facebook. The YouTube link and the Facebook is all the link in bios too. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Good, good, good. So I want to give folks a few more minutes to trickle in before we get started. Oh, there's the sound again. Good. So use this time to roll your joints. If you need to use restroom, go use restroom. Get your sips of water. Get your teas. I've got a sensuality tea. And I've got 6 milligrams of cubes in here. This rose petals, orange peel, lavender, cardamom, cloves, pea sugar, and so I'm really excited for this. This is the tea that I'm drinking. Hey, Carly Jo, I'm so excited you're here. I'm just telling everybody that I just placed this link in the chat here, and that's where our sound will be coming from. So you can go ahead and click it now. I will lower it on my end. Let me know if you can't hear me. Grab your cannabis if you are consuming. We'll have a short little ritual after we begin our meditation in about 4 more minutes. I'm just letting people trickle in and figure their technology out. Get their tea. Light your incense. I really like Palo Santo and sage. We just got sweetgrass in our LA box from People of Culture Retreats, and it smells divine as well. So I don't know if there are any LA boxes left. It would be nice if we could still get one. How's everybody doing on Instagram, Facebook? Our musical guest is joining us from Berlin, Germany, and it is 2:30 a.m. her time. So thank you so much, Audrey, for lending your musical gifts to this space. We're so excited to have you. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You take a little sip of this tea here. How is everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? I'm not going to move too much. So if you're expecting an active class, this is not it, but I hope you got that from Sleepy Time Yoga. Vamos a mover muy espacio. We'll be moving slowly. And I will be speaking in Spanglish. It's funny, Spanglish is actually really looked down on where I come from. It's like you speak Spanish or you speak English, and you speak them both well, not both half and half. But that's what happens when you live in a border town, and you know, cultures mix and vocabularies start to blend. So I'll be speaking a little bit of both, and we'll be stretching those brain pathways as well. But there shouldn't be anything that's too difficult to understand. It's all in good fun. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know, but you can look at me and you should be easy to figure out. Happy, sleepy. Yeah. Ooh, Joshua Tree is great. I just got back from the woods in Oregon, and it was awesome to be out in nature, and I've been craving a desert trip as well. Love me a good Joshua Tree weekend. Do you guys camp, or do you stay out like in a nice lodge or something? I've done both. Bienvenidos todos en Instagram, en Facebook, en YouTube. ¿Cómo están todos? Agarren sus tés, su cannabis, grab your tea, grab your cannabis. Cannabis. Okay, that's a new one, everybody. Cannabis. And we'll get started in just a couple more minutes. Grab your pillows. We've got 2 big floor pillows here. And a nice little blanket. Yeah, oh yeah, nice. Yeah, it's too hot to camp for sure. All right, so let everybody else continue to join us. We'll start with a nice meditation. But even before that, I'm gonna have everybody stand up. I know, sleepy time is not nice standing up, but this is not gonna be long. It's just to get us into our space and into our bodies. So just find a space on your mat. Colóquense en el centro de su mat. Y vamos a empezar nada más con una meditación, pero vamos a empezar a integrarnos a nuestro espacio. So just sway side to side, feel your toes on the mat. Feel where your shoulders are. Mine are caving in a little bit, so I'm just gonna roll them back and down. Notice where your breath is. Take your eyes off of the screen for a second and just look around your space. You can move your head slowly. Maybe your eyes just land on something. Empieza a mover tu cabeza alrededor de tu espacio, mirando hacia las paredes, hacia los cojines, o los otros objetos en tu espacio. So we're just looking around slowly at objects along the room. I'm still rocking, but if it feels complete for you, you can come to it at a standstill. Yo me sigo moviendo de un lado para otro, sintiendo mis dedos contra el piso, pero si sientes que ya quieres terminar de moverte, puedes quedarte ya sin mover. Pero para mí se siente rico seguirse moviendo, entonces así va a quedar. So whether you're moving or not, start to pick up your heels and just land back onto the floor. So you might have a little bounce. Levanta tus tobillos y déjalos caer. Really feel the way that your weight lands into the ground. Maybe start to deepen your breath. Let your jaw relax. Puedes empezar a hacer tu respiración más profunda. Siente la manera que todo tu peso se baja arriba de tus tobillos contra el piso. Okay, now come to a stillness, come to a still point. Ahora sí puedes parar de moverte, cierra los ojos. Respira hondo, inhale. Exhale. And now slowly come back to seat to your mat. Ahora sí se pueden venir a sentar a su asiento. You can grab a pillow, pueden agarrar un colchón, and maybe sit on it. If that feels good, you can sit cross-legged. I like to sit on my knees with a pillow in between my hamstrings and my calves. Just find a nice seat. Wherever you are, feel your butt against the surface of whatever it is. Maybe it's the pillow or the floor. Vamos entrando en nuestro espacio aquí. Siente todos los puntos de contacto con tu piel sobre el piso. Feel all the points of contact between your skin or your body and the floor. We'll be working with a mudra today. Ahi mudra. This is our calming mudra. And a mudra is just a hand gesture, and it helps us direct all of the elements in our body: air, water, space, ether. All of the elements present in the world are also present within us, right? That's how connected we are. So in this gesture, en esta mudra, agarra tus manos and fold your thumbs in. Mete tus dedos grandes, and then fold your forefingers over into a soft fist. So you're not really, really holding tight, you're just kind of letting them cup that sound. Kind of feels nice. Entonces nada más vas a tomar tus 4 dedos y los vas a rondar, round them sobre tus dedos grandes. Y luego ya los bajas abajo de tus manos, arriba de tus piernas. So just rest them on top of your legs. Lengthen your spine, shoulders back and down. Let your eyes fall closed, but if you're not ready for that, you can just look down towards the floor. Cierra tus ojos. There is peace all around me. When there is peace in my body, there is peace all around me. En el pensamiento en el cual nos vamos a enfocar, la intención para nuestra clase que les ofrezco es así. Cuando hay paz en mi cuerpo, hay paz a todo alrededor de mí. Cuando hay paz en mi cuerpo, hay paz a todo alrededor de mí. Take a deep inhale here. Bring the breath all the way down into your pelvis. Expand through your side ribs. Open up through your collarbones. Hold at the top. Open your lips to get a little bit more air. Open mouth, let something go. Inhalamos una vez más bien profundamente. Cada inhale. All the way down into your stomach. Hasta abajo, hasta abajo. Llénate, llénate completamente. Fill up. Y exhala. Gently open your eyes. You can release that energy. Thank you for coming, everybody. If you have your cannabis, I invite you to grab it now, maintaining the same sense of mindfulness and intention. I'm just going to check on Instagram for a second. How's everybody doing over here? Thanks so much for coming. So grab your cannabis. Agarra tu cannabis. I have my tea here, and I also have a small joint that I rolled. My cannabis sensuality coach was actually the first one who taught me what it was like to consume with intention and to provide an intention with your cannabis. And I'm so excited she's here tonight, actually. So it's kind of full circle. But I invite you to place an intention on your cannabis in whatever means true to you. We're working on grounding and peace in our body, but if there is something that you would really like cannabis to bring to you this evening, I invite you to just say, may this cannabis XYZ. May this cannabis heal my heart. May this cannabis bring me peace. May this cannabis help me relax, whatever it may be. So I'm going to save this one for the end of class so that I can stay a little focused, because what I want is to really relax with this cannabis. So as you consume, really feel the taste. If you're smoking, the smell, for me, it's a whole experience too. Stay really slow and gentle. All right, you're welcome to continue consuming whenever you need more plant medicine. This is your practice, and I trust that you know what is right for you. If we were together in a real class, I would have some CBD available for you. If you get too overwhelmed, I encourage you all to have some sort of backup plan if you know that THC can be a little bit too intense for you. As always, the intention is low dose so that we stay really connected and present with our bodies and with our minds. Muy bien, entonces ya que acabamos de consumir el cannabis con intención, regresamos a nuestra práctica. So Audrey will start playing very soon. If anybody is having trouble with sound, just let me know. Should be coming through soon, so I'm here. If anybody's having any trouble with the sound or hearing me with the sound, just let me know. Okay. Check on this here. Ready? Okay. Take us away, Audrey. Bueno, la música y los sonidos empezarán muy pronto. Regresamos a nuestro asiento. We'll come back to our seat. You're welcome to, again, sit on a pillow to lift your hips above your knees if that makes it easier for you. Se pueden sentar arriba de un cojín. But otherwise, we'll just get really rooted into our butt here. You can move the fleshy parts out from underneath your seat. Really sit in here. Exhale all the air out. Take a deep inhale. I'm going to take some cat-cows here. So inhale, arch your back, push forward. Exhale, round your spine, move back. Inhale for a little cow here. Roll those shoulders back, open your chest. Exhale, round your spine for a cow. Sigue moviendo aquí, inhalamos para nuestra vaquita, abrimos el pecho y en la exhalación hacemos el gato, rodamos la espina. Moving at your own pace, move with your body. Your body's really enjoying this slowness, that if you feel the need to move a little faster, go ahead and give your body that permission. Please, this class is about listening to what your body needs. And from here, start to move into little circles with that cat-cow. Entonces vamos a empezar a movernos en círculos. Inhale to come forward. Open up that lower back, the thoracic spine. Exhale to round towards the back and come back. Notice the way your sit bones feel against the mat. See if you can really keep them rooted as you go all the way around. They might definitely want to lift a little. When that side feels complete, go to the other side. No se olvide también tomar el otro lado. Inhalando cuando empujas para adelante y la exhalación cuando nos vayamos para atrás. I won't be cueing Ujjayi breath here or anything like that, so take the breaths that feels good for you. I really encourage open mouth breathing. It takes you out of your front cortex. Your thinking brain gets you into your body. We're taking deep breaths as well. Entonces no les voy a decir cómo respirar ni nada así, pero yo les invito a que respiren con su boca abierta lo más que puedan y respiraciones profundas. Let me check on Instagram for a second. Keep moving. Into the music is on YouTube Live. Yes, music is on YouTube Live, and it's also here in the comments. Let's see if I can try pasting it again. Oh, that's yeah, that's it. Okay, so from here, switch to your legs. Cambia tu, cómo cruzaste tus piernas. Como sea, just switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Keep your shoulders down, but reach your hands up. Exhale, rotate your wrists all the way down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, all the way down. Place your right hand on the side of the floor next to you. Reach your left arm up and over for a side change. Entonces aquí tenemos nuestra mano derecha en el piso y la mano izquierda hacia arriba. Bring your left arm down to the ground in front of you. Rotate it all the way around. I will leave my pillow. Place your left hand down. Reach with your right hand over. Right, tu mano derecha hacia el frente, come back around to the other side, place your right hand down, lift your left arm. You can look up or you can look down. Pueden ver para arriba, pueden ver para abajo. Moviendo otra vez para el otro lado, moving again to the other side, bring the left hand forward and over, and reach with that right hand. Stay connected with your seat on the ground as you root from the bottom up and over. And down, forward one last time. Really reach in front of you and all the way around. Bring that left hand over. And come back up. Inhale. Exhale. Open your legs into a straddle. Abre tus piernas en una V. Doesn't have to be too intense. Small V, big V is fine. Whatever feels comfortable right now. Grab your pillows. I'm going to stack two babies here. But if one is enough, that's fine. Or if you really don't mind, that's fine. But I encourage you to reach for the support. Entonces, con las almohadas enfrente de ti, muy despacito empieza a acostarte arriba de la almohada. Just lean over the pillows and removing my blue light glasses here. And good. Breathe. Notice what it's like to fold forward at the end of the day. It helps cue our brain to turn in. Turn down. Music sounds good. Respiramos profundo. So we're in a straddle pose right now. So those of you just joining us, with some pillows in front of us, and we're just rounding and melting over them right now. As you take deeper breaths, notice the way the breath fills up the space through the base of your spine, all the way up to the space behind your heart, up your neck, out your head, all the way back down to your toes. Respiramos. When I have peace in my body, there is peace all around me. Cuando hay paz en mi cuerpo, hay paz a todo alrededor. Wiggle your legs back and forth here to start to wake up these hip sockets. Maybe shake out any tension, any extra places you might be holding on to. This is a good chance to massage your neck too. Take those fingers, give yourself a little scalp massage or neck massage. Kind of the sad thing about not being able to teach in person anymore is massaging my students. I used to give shavasana and restorative adjustments and massages, and I do miss that part. But we can learn to do it to ourselves. So just feel into what your body needs, so that when you have a masseuse again, you know exactly what you want, right? Who knows your body better than you? So you can move all along, darte un masajito, toda tu cabeza, tu cuello, tus hombros. And just keep melting into those pillows. Con intención, muy despacito, empieza a levantar. So with a lot of intention, very gently start to lift yourself up off of those pillows. Take your time. Move them over to the side. And come to lay on your back. So to the side. Ya estamos acostados en nuestro mat. Knees pointing to the sky, soles of the feet on the floor, about hip width apart. Just feel what it's like to be on your back. What change that might have had on your body or your emotions or your thoughts. Primero observamos cómo estamos en este lugar, boca arriba. Do a little bit of bridge rolls. So focus on your pelvis here. And feel into it as if it was a bowl of soup. So without lifting your hips off the ground, just rock your pelvis back and forth. Really slowly. So pubic bone goes forward, and then the pubic bone comes back towards your belly button. So just roll it. Already you might start to tune into some of the sensations around this movement, maybe stretching your lower back, or the way that your lower belly engages. So now that you know we're here, bring that pelvic bowl in as if you're just going to make sure that bowl of soup doesn't spill over. Okay, so your belly will be engaged slightly here. Inhale, push into your feet, lift your hips. Inhala, empuja dentro del piso y levanta tu cadera. Exhale, roll all the way down. Your lower back lands last, so one vertebra at a time. Come down. Inhale, tuck your tailbone, lift your hips.